Morning. It's been a long time since we did this. It is 5:08. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Okay. So, y'all gonna join me this morning, getting ready for the assembly. So, since I prepared everything today, I don't really have to do anything but just grab stuff and go. So the only thing that needs to be done is I need to do my hair, which is sitting over there. I already did my makeup. I gotta get dressed. Makeup, get dressed. Load everything up in the car. And then make my Metamucil, my coffee. And then I'm supposed to be at my parents' at 7. So I'll probably leave here around like 6. Sometime after 6:30. Ow. Man. That hurt. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm gonna just wash all the night stuff off that I've had. I'm not gonna use soap. I'm just gonna wet it. Wake myself up. Oh. Okay. Okay. I am using vitamin C Glow Day Serum. Let's start on this makeup.
Somewhere turning, slowly burning, the only moment is now. Take a minute, breathe in, let go of all the fear you know. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love. Reset, don't rewind, forget, leave behind. Don't let the small stuff weigh you down. Reach out to the ones who need you. It's the only way to belong. Somewhere turning, slowly burning, the only moment is now. Take a minute, breathe in, let go of all the fear you know. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love. Reset, don't rewind, forget, leave behind. Don't let the small stuff weigh you down. Reach out to the ones who need you. It's the only way to belong. I feel the love, 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 I feel the somewhere turning, slowly burning, the only moment is now. Take a minute, breathe in, let go of all the fear you know. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love, Somewhere turning slowly, burning. The only moment is now. Take a minute, breathe in, let go of all the fear you know. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love. Reset, don't rewind, forget, leave behind. Don't let the small stuff weigh you down. Reach out to the ones who need you. It's the only way to belong. I feel the love, 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 I feel the somewhere turning slowly, burning.
Okay, y'all. So
Moment is now.
I'm basically
Take
done.
a minute, breathe in, let go of all the fear you know.
This hair stays.
I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love,
Like this.
I feel the love. Reset, don't rewind, forget, leave behind. Don't let the small stuff weigh you down.
Okay, that's
Reach out to the ones who
So hopefully my hair stays like this. If not, I'll just have to adjust it. Adjust it as the day goes on. Royce, what do you have? What do you have? You're blue. Okay, you need to close that back up. Okay, so let us get ready for the rest. Man, so I'm taking these. I'm not taking more makeup because whatever come off, it just come off. So yeah, I didn't even have to really pay attention that much like I did to my eyebrows because the hair was gonna cover it up, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take this upstairs, and because the mousse is upstairs for Royce's hair. So yeah, let's get ready. So I got all of our stuff. My lunch bag, his blanket, my book bag with all of our stuff in it. I just gotta put some tampons in there. His backpack with diapers, which I gotta put a couple more, and then his briefcase with his tablet, headphones, and aux cord. Here's his outfit. His black shoes.
Yummy.
It's yummy.
Like that.
Oh, okay. His socks. So I'm gonna just put this on now, and then I'll be back.
Somewhere turning, slowly burning, the only moment is now. Take a minute, breathe in, let go of all the fear you know. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love. Reset, don't rewind, forget, leave behind. Don't let the small stuff weigh you down.
And now it is my turn. So I got about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I'm supposed to be there at 7. So I'm going to get ready. Now, is there anything down here that I need to take upstairs? I don't think so. I think everything is upstairs. So let us go. Trying to think. I could start the car now. Where are my keys? Oh. Okay, so let's start the car. Vent the garage just a little bit. Go sit down, Papa. Yeah, I'm about to go get dressed, okay? Okay. So the car is started. I'll be right back. Okay. So now it is time to get dressed. Isn't she pretty? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Sure. I don't really have a lot of jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry gal. I do earrings, but I mostly do gold. But now that I got my new ring, I need to hop over to silver. But yeah. Okay, I don't think I need anything up here. I feel like just in case I should get Royce another set of clothes. So where did I put his stuff? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so if he has an accident, I'll put him in this white shirt, this pair of black pants, this, and this tie. Just in case of an accident, always be prepared. Right, right. Okay. It's about to go dark for a minute. Okay. Yep, in just a minute. Yeah, I gotta get your jacket. Okay, it is 6:28. So I'll put his clothes in here. I think 5 diapers is enough. I think 5 diapers is enough. If anything, we'll figure it out. Okay, so Royce, come here. Come here. I'm gonna put on this jacket. I mean, not this jacket, this sweater. And not those. These shoes. Yeah. Had to make sure that they're both 11 wide. One day I almost put it on a 111 wide and 112 wide. Okay, come here. Oh, yeah. I forgot your mousse. I gotta go get your mousse upstairs. Yep. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Are you excited? Yeah. I'm excited too. Okay. go get the mousse. Oh, wrong one. Now let me check my hair. Is that? Sure am getting my workout to do this morning. Okay. 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 That is off. Everything upstairs is turned off. Okay. The light upstairs is turned off. It's turned off. That's turned off. Let's close that. That's turned off. Okay. Put this back in the fridge. Did I get everything out that I needed? Again, a piece of hair stuck in my eye. There we go. Oh, okay. I believe I got everything out of the fridge. Everything off the table that we needed. I believe so. Okay. Turn off this light. Okay. Turn off this.
Have I got this TV show?
Yeah, let me do your hair real quick.
Here.
Yeah. Come here.
Well, we did that plan. We did that.
Sit. You're so silly.
So silly.
Yeah, you're so silly.
So silly.
Yeah.
And this is the case. Oh, and here's all the toppings. Let's open everything up.
So funny.
Oop. Yeah, you're so funny.
There's a lot of cool stuff in here. All right, let's start making the birthday cake.
Uh-oh.
Birthday cake.
Okay.
That's right, it's a fruit
Up. Okay, we're about to go bye-byes now.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Birthday cake.
Okay. Let's turn the TV off. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure the door is locked.
What's this for?
And then let me load up the car.
Let's go on the floor. Now, please.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the car first. I'm gonna get y'all in. Okay.
My house.
Huh?
Leave my house. My puppy turn.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Got it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Be safe. Mommy? Hmm? Mommy? Where are you? Hi, Mommy? Where are you? Coming soon? Mommy? A curry meal?
Yeah.
A curry coffee?
Yeah.
A coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Cup?
Yep. Okie doke. Whew. It is now 6:34. Yep.
Right.
Huh? You don't need the light. Okay. 6:34. And I'm about to head to my parents. So I'm gonna let you guys go. And I will talk to you. I don't know if I'll do later today, but I'll talk to you when I see you. Love you. Bye. Hello, lovelies. Hello, hello. Yes, baby. Huh? Okay. So,
What?
as you can clearly see,
No.
we're back home.
Huh?
Come sit down.
Why?
Yeah, hold on. There we go.
Why?
And
Why?
it is 9:38. I
Why?
believe we got home around like
Why?
5. Something around that. Okay.
This one.
I know, baby. You just gotta be patient, okay?
Got patient.
Yeah, gotta be patient. I gotta get the thing on, okay?
Okay. This one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, wait, I look.
Okay. So you want that one? Or you want the ice cream truck?
This one.
Which one?
Ice cream truck.
Okay. Hold on, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so last time you guys saw me, I was in the car, I think. Yeah, in the car, about to go get my mom and my sister to head to the assembly. Well, to do my sister's makeup and then head to the fight. So we got in the car. Well, okay, so I drove to my parents' house, helped my sister with her makeup, and then we all got in the car about like 8. We headed over there.
Snap on like this. Now let's put the ice cream inside.
It was probably a little after 8 because we got there by like 9:04. So it was probably a little bit after 8. It was like 54 minutes getting there.
Let's open this up and see what ice cream we'll be selling.
So we got there and right off the bat, it was a lot of people. It's the first assembly back in person for our circuit, so it was just a lot of people. But it was cool. It was cool. Sway was already there early, so he had our seats. So he got our seats for us, and so it was nice. And we saw a lot of people that we haven't seen in years, so it was really nice. People haven't seen Roy, so like I said before earlier, the last time we were there 3 years ago, I was pregnant with him. The first half of the assembly was good. It went from like 9:40 to 12. 12 something, 12:30 maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so Royce was kind of, it's his first time, but I feel like he did pretty good in the first half. We had to get up maybe once or twice. We went to the lunchroom and sat down so he could eat some snacks. And then I eventually went into the baby room and put him to sleep. And then I went back out and it was fine. And then we had lunch. And then we walked around. So since the pandemic and having Royce, it's kind of hard for me because Royce is very, very social. almost to an extent like overly social. So yeah, I don't know. But you know, he wanted to walk around, he wanted to say hi to people, you know, and he wants to take off. He wants to do his own thing because he's a very independent person. He doesn't like to be restricted and confined, and you know, so he likes to have free reign. But I'm like, you can't just go. Like I trust everyone there, but I'm like, you can't just rush past people. You can't run. Like, he was just pushing people out the way. Like, I was like, dude, like, you can't be doing that. So trying to keep up with him and trying to like hold his hand, and he did not want to hold my hand. He did not want to hold my hand. And so he was just flipping out. And it was too much. It was too much for him to handle for his first time. Like, it was just so much stuff going on, and I just want to go here and here and here and here. Sorry, y'all. I want to go here and here and talk to these people and run over this way and that way and this way, and I don't know which way to go. And was it a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot. So,
That's so funny.
and there was a lot of people walking around, and there was people that I hadn't seen in a long. There was people I haven't seen in a long time, or people who haven't seen Royce in a long time, and they like were stopping me and saying hi and giving me hugs, and Royce is like, let's go. And they would try to say hi to Royce, and he's just like, no, you know. He likes to say hi on his own terms, you know.
On time?
Yeah, so it was just a lot of social anxiety for me, and I feel like it was social anxiety for him. Like, he just didn't know how to handle it all. And so there was just people. There was everywhere. Nope. Stop, Papa. Stop. No more. Watch your show. And so there was just people everywhere, and sometimes people congregate in a certain area, so it was like hard to get through. And I have this thing about like being too close to people in all directions and having nowhere to go. Almost like claustrophobia, but like people claustrophobia, I guess. I don't know. And so people are like trying to squeeze past you and trying to say excuse me. Like, no one was rude, but it was just like everybody was standing there. So it's like people are like, I gotta get in my seat. So they're like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. But they're like brushing up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm sorry. I'm brushed up against you, or it kind of bumped into you, and you know. So it was just, you know. So, and then Royce was tired. Oh, that's the thing. I think I already told you that. But yeah, earlier today, he was supposed to sleep until I was going to leave, and I was going to get him dressed when I got to my mom's house. But he ended up getting up when we got up, which was at 5 a.m. So this boy, from the time we got up, excluding that little bit of nap that he had during the assembly, which wasn't a long, not even an hour, to the time we got home, basically I could say he's been up for 12 hours straight with no nap. So, I think it was during lunch. Yeah. So we're walking around trying to do stuff, and you know, and I'm like, okay, Royce, we gotta go sit down, or like, you can't run on. And he flips out. And so I'm like, okay. And I'm trying to be as reasonable as possible because it's his first time. So I'm like, I'm not getting angry with him, you know. And so I'm like, I can't get angry with him, but I didn't know. I felt like I didn't know how to control my child. It was almost like I felt like he was a wild stallion and I didn't know what to do in that type of situation, because it's like you understand why they're acting like this, because they don't normally act like this. And so it's because of the atmosphere, not the new atmosphere that they're in, with their new surroundings, with new people, with so much going on around them, overstimulation to a max. And so it's like I'm just like, I don't know what to do or how to rein him in. Like, I really felt lost. Like, I had lost control of my child. And I lost control of myself, because sometimes, like, when I get social anxiety, I shut down. So it's like right. Okay. So I just shut down, and like I try to just go into myself and cut it off, So I ended up taking him to the baby room, and I was like carrying him because he was just kicking and screaming, hitting me, and it was just a lot. So I just the whole time I'm just walking, and people are like, they're trying to give empathy for me, but I'm out. It's my whole emotions and everything are turned off at that point. So I hear them, but I don't, it's not helping. I appreciate them, but it's not helping, and they don't understand, how I am, because they don't know me. So it's just like, I don't, I'm just bottling my emotions, so I go into the baby room and I sit down, and Royce is just flipping out. I'm like, please, Royce, I just need you to sit down. I just need you to sit down. So he doesn't sit down, and then he starts crying, and then I just lose it. I lose it, and I just start crying, and a couple sisters came in to, comfort me, but one of the sisters is older, and she didn't know what was going on, so she thought it was a whole different problem, and I was just like, I don't feel like keeping explaining myself, so I was just like, thank you. It was the thought that counted. The fact that she saw me and she wanted to come up and comfort me, that's all that mattered. That was sweet. So then a friend of mine came in, and she had her son with her, and he wanted to go back with his dad. So she saw me, and she was like, okay, Sierra, I'm gonna go give him to his dad, and then I'm gonna come back and take Royce. And I was like, I don't think he'll go with you. He doesn't want to be away from me, but he doesn't not want to be with me. So can you sit up there, please? Can you sit up there and watch your show? As you can see. You want me to hold you?
No.
See, he don't want me to hold him, but he wants to be near me. So, So she ends up coming back and taking him, and she brings a coloring book and some crayons, and at first, he's fine. So I walk out. I just walk out. And so I go to find my husband, because I'm like, I just need my husband. So he is outside on his assignment. He had his assignment during lunch. And so I go outside, and he's taking a picture with our newly baptized brother, which was awesome. And so when I saw him, I tried to I gave him a hug and was like, congratulations and everything. But then I saw my husband, and he was like, babe, what's wrong? And I was like, it's just too much, too many people, and Royce, and it's just a lot, and it's just people everywhere, and it's like when we're at our normal meeting, we have a big congregation, but the hall that we meet at is big. So if there are a lot of people there, there's so much space and so many places I can go to like quiet my nerves or whatever. And I just got used to, our congregation and getting acclimated to the atmosphere and everything, going up to people and, but so yeah. And, so felt so bad because the brother that got baptized, like, our brother, like, he was standing there and he was like he wanted to do something, but he didn't know what to do. And so it was just like, it's okay. It's, she has really bad social anxiety sometimes and it just gets really bad. And so, and the brother was like, is there anything I can do? And he's like, no, she just needs to get it out and take some deep breaths. So I'm gonna just, stay outside with her. And he was like, but thank you. And he was like, okay, I hope she feels better. Like, I heard all that, but I was just, So I'm standing outside and I'm just breathe. He was like, just breathe and don't worry about nothing. Where's Roy? I was like with a friend. He was like, okay, he's fine. So just take a deep breath and just take some breathers. He was like, you're outside with me now and everything. And he was really sweet. With me with my little breakdown. So it was really nice being outside too. Just there was hardly anybody outside. It was my husband, another brother, and then there were some older ones leaving because it was a lot for them, like too long sitting periods, so they went home.
Mommy.
And then there was another brother from my older congregation. Yes. You say excuse me and say please. Can you open it?
Please open. Please open.
Here. So, there's another brother from my older congregation that came over and he was like, hi. He was like, you doing good? And I was like, no. And he was like, aw. He was like, well, can I give you a hug? And I was like, yeah. And so he gave me a side hug and he was like, I love you, sis. And I was like, I love you too, brother. And he was like, do you need anything? And I was like, no. He was like, you want some juice? I was like, no. He was like, you want some water? I was like, no. He was like, you want a fruit disc? I said, what? No. He said, you sure? I said, positive. And so he was like, okay, if you need anything, just let me know and I'll get it for you. And I was like, okay, thank you. And so he went back inside and I just took some deep breaths and then I felt better. And then my best friend's mom came out because she was helping one of the older sisters get in the car from her wheelchair. And then she came up and she was like, everything okay? And I was like, I'm feeling better now, but earlier, no. But I'm feeling okay now. I was like, but I was supposed to go get my phone from the seat, but I couldn't go back in the auditorium to get it through all those people, and I just couldn't do it. So I was like, can you go check on Royce? I didn't have my phone. And so she went back there, and I guess they called Josue's phone, and they was like, yeah, Royce is not having it. So they brought Royce back out, and I just thank them so much for, my best friend for even, trying to get him and calm him down. Even though I knew at that point, like, he wasn't going to stay with them. It just wasn't going to happen. But it was them trying to help and everything. So I just really appreciate them being able to give me a space to breathe and calm down, So, and so they brought them back out. And so Josue, once he got off of his assignment, he went into the auditorium, got all of our stuff, and we came back in the lunchroom. And there's like a bunch of tables in the lunchroom, and we just sat in the lunchroom in the corner. And I was just, I felt so much better. It was less people. It was more space between everything. I was in my little corner, so nobody could get to me. Like, it was, I felt better.
Now for the candles.
So yeah. But in saying all that, it was very good getting to the assembly, but it showed me that
I love the little heart snickers.
I still have social anxiety to a point, which I was stupid to think that is just gonna go away just because I'm on like medication for anxiety. Like you still have social anxiety, so you have to figure out ways to cope with it. But since it has been 3 years, this is the biggest event that we've been at, and it was a shock to my system and a shock to Royce's. And so both of our systems were shocked, and two shock systems don't work together. So the next assembly we have is a 3-day convention. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right. But Josue said this time he will not be doing any duties. None. During the assembly, he will be sitting right with me, next to me, and helping me with Royce. So I really appreciate that. Which I didn't have a problem with him doing his assignment today, because I want him to be able to be useful, to be able to help. And I didn't think I would need him, because at the regular meetings I'm like, oh cool, yeah, fine, go, I'm fine, I got him. But yeah, I need my husband in during these events, because with my social anxiety, like I need help. I need help. So yeah, so he's gonna be there, and then this year, I'm not gonna be with my parents. My parents are going to. Their congregation has the same assembly, but on a different date the following weekend. So I'm not gonna have their help, but my mom did say that she could keep Royce on Saturday. So then that would be nice. So then I can get all of Saturday, just me and Josue, which will be really nice. And I appreciate that. And I think I can do that. So yes, baby. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get you juice in a minute. So I just wanted to come on and tell you guys how it went. All in all, it was a beautiful assembly. It was about friends of peace and how we can be peaceful with one another and peaceful with people that we meet outside, that aren't always peaceful with us, but how we can remain peaceful with everyone, how we can be peaceful to ourselves, how we can be peaceful to our families, how we can be peaceful to our friends, and all the ways that we can be peaceful, and what being peaceful means, what being a peacemaker and not a peace breaker means. And it was very good discourses, all supported by scriptures in the Bible. So it was beautiful. I did get to take some notes. So I'm going to go look back on those notes, because right now when I was taking notes, I was just hearing stuff and writing stuff down. Like I wasn't even, so I'm going to have to go look back at my notes. And at the end of the assembly, after everything was said and done, I went back and found our brother that got baptized, and I was like, I want to give you a proper hug, because I was in the middle of like a whole breakdown. So I was like, I want to give you a proper hug and say congratulations, and I'm so proud of you and happy for you. I think we had 13 newly baptized brothers and sisters, so that's awesome. And yeah, after it was over, I felt like, okay, now that I've had the space, I want to go walk around a little bit. But yeah, it all came back. So I was like, we can leave. We can leave. We got in the car, and I instantly just, I was like, I don't like that. I don't like it. But I have to be peaceful with myself and understand I have this issue, so I have to figure out how I can cope with it. And now that I've seen how it is, now I can prepare for the 3-day. Now I can prepare mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and figure out what I can do for Royce too. So yeah. So I just wanted to come back and tell you how our day was. It was an experience. It was. After we got home, we took a nap. There were friends that went out to eat, and right now, like we weren't gonna go out to eat, and even if we had like the money to go out to eat, like, I was so socially drained. I can't even. No, even if it was just me, Josue, or Royce, I just couldn't. I was done. I was like, I need to go home. Once I got home, I stripped out of my clothes so fast and hopped in that bed. And like I said, we got home at 5 and we woke up at 9:15. So, or 9:30, whatever time it was that I got on here. So, oh, and then my period started. Thank goodness. That's what I do really appreciate. My period held off until just now. Yeah. So, but that's another reason why I was probably so, because my emotions, hormones, PMSing, like it just wasn't, there was a lot of things. There was a lot of things going on at once, and it's too much. It was too much. But yeah, we're home. We're okay now. And now I'm about to go and get something to eat, get something to drink, and enjoy the rest of my evening. So yeah. So I hope everyone has a good night or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Love you and talk to you guys later. Bye.